What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Chillidian out there in the island of Vancouver. First one in the room, smoke him if you got him, Chillidian. Good to see you there. Travis Weeks, welcome. And Alice DeBruce, welcome. Good to see you. Robert T, welcome. And Susan Ingalls, good to see you. Jair TV out there in San Antonio, Texas. Good to see you, Jair. And Griff's in Vancouver, Canada. Good to see you, Griff. RoboJax is checking on in. RoboJax and DeBailey are checking on in from London. Good to see you. And Dindin out there in Trinidad, welcome. Good to see you, Emma Turvey and Leela Sorensen, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Sipico and Indians Exposed Investigations, welcome. Good to see you, Jay Chulo, welcome. And Dave Jeffries is in Niagara Falls. RJ's out there in Colorado, and Neil is checking on in from Flatbush. Good to see you there, Nadine Smith and Diane, checking on in out there in the United Kingdom. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see you there. Sean, Bagels and Walks. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live streamer, YouTuber up there on the Upper East Side. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome. Celebrating 7 months of Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel for the last 7 months. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for having faith in me as a content creator. But out of all of the videos of the drones that we saw yesterday, I have to say, Sean, you did a mighty fine job. A lot of people ragging on it. It's perfectly fine. Is he going to retrieve his boat, I wonder? Good to see you, Nebul Buenvenu. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Good to see you, Sandra Ann Longfield. Welcome. Good to see y'all. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my voice is still not 100%. But I'm going to power through this today. Hey, if I get a thousand members to this channel, I could afford to live in here. So hey, become a member at Dutch Moz Plus and get me one step to live in this building right there. Good to see you. Donna Lynn Pryor out there in Maple Ridge, British Columbia, Canada. Welcome. Good to see you, Colleen out there in Cyprus. And Neville's checking on in Toronto. Welcome. Good to see you there, Audrey. White flags up on beach because the beach is closed. Audrey, the beach is closed. That's why you see red flags. Yeah, no, Sean got the best video. He got the best YouTube, I have to say. You get 3 different angles, 3 different shows. And so much ridiculous criticism from it. So much ridiculous criticism. I knew it was not going to be as good as the Gates of Central Park. Last night was the biggest art event in Central Park since the Gates of Central Park. And I knew it wasn't going to be like the Gates. Guys, Jean-Claude and Christo do this stuff once in a lifetime for a reason. And the Gates of Central Park, nothing will compare to the Gates of Central Park. Was last night cool? I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting. Definitely with the accompanying music kind of added to it, but in my honest opinion, the Candy Crush drone show was way better. The Candy Crush show was way better. Good to see you, John Burke. Yes, indeed, a sunny day here in Brooklyn. A sunny day here in Brooklyn. I enjoyed it, Deb. I thought it was cool. I'm happy we maintained somewhat of a semblance of a signal. I think we powered through it fine. Yes, indeed. Tracy Taylor, good to see you. Yes, indeed. If the drone show wasn't cool enough, those Halloween homes were definitely cool. Yeah, Candy Crush was way better. Tamara Britton out there in Texas, welcome. Too many people didn't, yes. Yeah, Sean, exactly, Sean. Yeah, some people had very high expectations of this, and I knew right away, it was gonna be over the lake. I'm happy that I figured out where the launch location was, you know, Cherry Hill. So it was pretty nice to figure that out right away. I thought it was way more interesting actually watching those things take off and land than actually do their little migratory thing, but that's just me. But Tamara Britton starting it off with the first super chat. Tamara Britton with a very generous $10 super chat. Tamara, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. Out there in Texas with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Really, they shoot the fireworks? Sean, I just learned something about Central Park I never knew before. So they launched the fireworks from Cherry Hill also. Interesting. Interesting. I'm having a great day, yes indeed. Oh, did you like her nails? Her nails were awesome. An abandoned boat, if anyone wants it, right here on the beach in Coney, right around West 37. Washed up ashore a couple of days ago. And it could be yours for the bargain basement price of $0. All you got to do is just pick it up and take it away. Free boat here on the beach in Coney Island. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Ah, you figured out when you went to New Year's fireworks. Ah, okay. Sean, I never knew that. Wow. That is really good to know for future drone shows. Street Magic says that flat Earth, absolutely flat. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you believe. It's the internet. It's the internet. I could be here right now, and you out there in the internet probably or supposedly know more than me. Anyway, good to see you out there in Armenia. Welcome. The SS Minnow, you might be there, Neil. Good to see you, Picard. Welcome. Is that your boat, Nibble? Come and retrieve your boat, please. Come and retrieve your boat. You'll hop in and sail away. You just got to push it out. Ooh, we got a lot of, we got quite a bit of beach erosion here. Wow. Quite a bit of beach erosion here. Huh. Per Tanstrom. Welcome. Gonna wander the beach here in Coney. The wind is actually pushing us, so it is quite windy out today. If I look in this direction, I'm looking right into the wind, so you're walking with the wind a little bit. But it is a beautiful beach day. We are here. Good to see you there. Photos from around New York. Love to see a recreation of a space battle using drones at night with simulated laser fire. You know what, Neville? I think they can make that happen. I think they can make that happen. Audrey, no swimmers today. Current temperature, air temperature anyway. Air temperature right now is in the mid to low 60s. And the water is in the, I believe, in the upper 50s. So, a little chilly out today. Dan Lee, good to see you out there in London. Street Magic asks, is this New York? Yes, it is. We're in New York State, we're in New York City, and we're within a borough in New York City called Brooklyn. Within Brooklyn, you have neighborhoods, and the neighborhood we're in is Coney Island. You're looking at the Atlantic Ocean, the Rockaways and Queens off in that direction over there, New Jersey, and Red Bank, New Jersey, off in that direction right over there. Nobody reads the title, Jair. Nobody reads the title. Listen. You guys out there know more than me. Maybe. Arjun Aloha, welcome. Good to see you, Soho Joe. Everything's going great. LG 1963, good to see you. So peaceful indeed. Polar bears swim today. Earlier, much earlier this morning, Dindin, some polar bears did swim. That's very true, Sean. Yeah, without a soundtrack, the drones were kind of, yeah, the Candy Crush, I'm just remembering the Candy Crush drone show did have music accompanying it too, so yeah. You definitely need music to add to the effect. You got your Starbucks order wrong today. Oh no, but you moved on. Well, I had no Dunkin' Donuts, no coffee today for me. Seltzer water, some boneless chicken wings from Papa John's that I got yesterday, and apple slices are powering this live stream at the moment. So tomorrow I'll get my coffee. I got to go into work tomorrow. They begged me to go into work tomorrow, so even with this crappy voice, I got to go into work tomorrow. Thank you so much there, Neil, with the link. Phyllis, I was very tired. Yeah, I was very tired. I wanted to go on longer and finish all the homes. Plus, it was getting late, and we didn't get home until like almost 1 o'clock. So, Mercy Drive, good to see you. Audrey B asks, "What's for dinner tonight?" I think it's chicken noodle soup tonight. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, yeah, you love it when I stream, Coney? Appreciate that. Me too. Audrey says boycott Monday. Doesn't work like that, Audrey. You can't just boycott days of the week. We have to live in reality. Reality, people. It's here in front of you right now. That big ball in the sky, the sun. Powerful. A star. Putting out energy, warmth, heat, light to all of us living beings in this vibration, hallucination-like experience that is called life. It is beautiful out tonight. Heading out to the Astros game. Tamara, enjoy the Astros game. Street Magic says, Armenia, it's all mountains, no flats, no sea, no ocean. You very love oceans because oceans is infinity to infinity and beyond. And maybe that NYC ferry right there going to the Rockaways. Hopefully the soup will restore me. You know what, Sean? I think the soup will restore me. Rouge Jones, good to see you. Shout out to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Thanks to all the channel members. So thank you, channel members, for having faith in me as a content creator. There you go. There you go, Nebul. Nebul, nobody's gonna read that, dude. Don't even bother, dude. Dude, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Nobody's gonna read that. Nobody's gonna adhere to it. Nobody's gonna care. That's what I have realized. But anyway, very interesting takes on the drone show I saw last night and this morning. A lot of people on the internet did not care for it, but I think one of my favorite comments was, I waited 2 hours to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're truly living in an age where people are really dumb. And to think that you need to wait for 2 hours in a specific spot to watch a drone show that will happen high up in the air is a little dumb. And so, yeah. The beach is so peaceful. I'm happy I'm making your day better, Arjan. Sean, am I right? Come on. People waited 2 freaking hours. Are you serious? When you saw me get into the park, that's when I got into the park. I got into the park, what, right at 6:45 or something like that? And I think I had some cool angles on it on my own. Really did test out the signal, and I'm happy that all my little tricks work when it comes to rebooting the chat and rebooting the signal. And so all my little tricks worked last night, and in the end we got a great tour of the Upper East Side in the end. So you know what, Sean, that's the other comment I have heard a lot of, is that drones will replace fireworks shows. I'm going to tell you this right now. Drones will never replace fireworks shows. Now, drones can enhance fireworks shows. We saw that at the Macy's 4th of July fireworks. You know, so drones could enhance the experience. But drones will never replace fireworks, even though I think drones are more, in a weird way, you know, it's healthier to the environment. You don't bother dogs and cats on the ground, so anyway. Yeah, wasn't that funny when everyone went crazy over watching one drone fly over your head? Nebul says, rebooting the signal. Nebul, I've learned all this stuff on my own. All the information is just there. When you have like when the end screen is up, there's like an option to keep the live stream active. But then also I just do a simple swipe up. But understand that I am running the VPN, So I know it changes it slightly, but this is all stuff I figured out on my own. Good to see you, John Nicholson. Welcome. Yeah, drones and fireworks are perfect. Audrey says TNT is the best. Yes. But Macy's had a nice mix. Yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting to see it all evolve and all that good stuff. So. But yeah, a little trick. I don't know, Sean, if you know this. If you're using OBS, if you're using Prism Live Studio to broadcast, and the signal, like you either lose comments. If you lose comments, or you have a real problem with the signal, and you got to kind of reboot the signal while the live stream is in progress. You could just swipe, if you're using an iPhone anyway, just swipe up and close out of the program, and then immediately enter it again. And then when you enter it, when you get to the title screen, you'll have the option. It'll look like a pre-set up live stream that's already active. You click into that, and then you come right back into the live stream. And usually what that does is it kind of restarts the signal. And then also, if you lost comments, you get comments back. I'm not technically smart, Audrey. Believe me, I'm dyslexic, Audrey. No, I'm not. Street Magic says, thanks a lot for showing us this beauty here. Oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. New York City has many varied landscapes, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Now I'm using Speedify. I don't know if Speedify does some kind of weird voodoo on its end too, so. But I figured out ways to kind of reboot the chat and reboot the stream. And what's been happening lately is that when the signal gets really bad, the VPN disconnects. So I got to go back into the VPN, restart the VPN, make sure that shit's running. And that takes like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and that's eternity on this live stream. And yeah. And there was literally a couple of hundred people who tuned out. It was pretty amazing. Good to see you, E-Baby. Welcome. Little chilly in the air today, yes indeed, here in Coney Island. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back out in Manhattan. That's where all the good numbers are for live streams. People don't want to see this nice, kind of calm. Yeah, it's peaceful out here, the birds, I know, thank you so much, Ann. I know you appreciate it. This week, I think we're going to hit up a bunch of parks and go leafing. And we also still have to check out that Halloween house by Prospect Park. So we have some tours on the horizon. It's already the end of October. I can walk home today, yes indeed. Nice weather coming this week. Yeah, almost 70. Yeah, really nice weather coming up. Yeah, E-Baby, absolutely. Need us emotion today? You're more than welcome there, John. Yeah, starting to see color in the north. Yeah, I saw an Instagram post of the New York Botanical Garden up in the Bronx, and colors are really beginning to change. It's going to happen fast. I think it's going to be like the cherry blossom. It's going to last maybe 8 days, and that's going to be it. You also need space on the phone to do the live stream. You need space on the phone, but if you're going to save the live stream. I don't save my live streams, and then I should be doing that so I can make more content, but you've done private streams to practice and learn the tricks, and it helped. Oh, awesome, JR. Yeah, that's how it works. Have I ever found anything interesting in the sand? Well, there's always interesting stuff in the sand, like garbage bags and random pieces of wood. But probably one of the more cool things that I've actually found is if you're very lucky, you'll find jewelry, like a ring. I found a couple of rings once. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I found a couple of rings once. And I found something else. It was like a belt buckle or something like that. That was kind of interesting. And Nadine Smith with a $10 super chat. Nadine Smith, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Nadine. Appreciate it. Let me entertain you for the next 90 minutes about. At least the lantern flies are gone. Oh my God, yeah, they were getting scary there. But here's the problem with the lantern fly. They go dormant, so once it gets warm again, they'll start coming out. I'm happy we don't see the lantern flies on the beach here today. Come to Armenia and show Armenia too. Oh, awesome, yeah. Street Magic, if I could afford to go to Armenia, I would. Believe me, I would, Street Magic. But I am not the Casey Neistat of live streaming. I got a long way to go. And I have a regular job, so. But I would love to visit Armenia, maybe hopefully one day in the future. It is going to be nice, Diana. I have a feeling we'll see some nice views of the autumn colors this week on the Dutch Moz live stream. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if I could live stream the Village Halloween Parade because I have to work the next day, and it looks like I have a very hectic day at work on Halloween, or the day after Halloween. It's a Wednesday, so the Halloween parade's on the Tuesday. So, yeah. Unfortunately, work is getting in the way for me to cover the Village Halloween Parade because it'd be a little bit rough for me to cover the parade properly, get home, basically take a nap, and then come right back into work. So, I don't know. It's still up in the air. So, it's still to be determined. Stuff could change in the next couple of days. Hoping to be there, yeah. Yeah, I want to be there, but if I got to work early in the morning, it's a tough proposition. At least we ain't got the winter to deal with. I like the winter. I like winter. I'm a fan of it. It's nice. I appreciate that, Neville. Yes, indeed. The Coronation Dancers out there in England, welcome. Good to see you, Amelie. Appreciate that, Diana. Try my best. And I have been sick now for like over 2 weeks, so it's a little tough the last few days. Good to see you, Impressionism. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. Yeah, you like the winter too there, Jay? It's nice. Appreciate that, Din, yeah. Trying my best. Oh, you have to come say hi. As we get closer and closer to the amusement district, we're gonna head down to the Cyclone, and then we got to see the gigantic carved pumpkin in front of Luna Park. Sean, perfect. And this is a perfect live stream today to nap to. At least now, anyway. I don't know if you can see the sand. It's very windy out here on the beach. Very windy out here on the beach. We're kind of walking with the wind right now. You like this relaxing and calming, guys? Awesome. Ah, Street Magic has 6 dogs. Awesome. Ah, there you go, Amelie. Yes, indeed. Really good weather up here in the Northeast. How majestic indeed, Cynthia. Good to see you. Yeah, we got nice weather up here in the Northeast. Sun's out. A little windy, a little chilly, but good weather to get out in nonetheless. Taking a break from grading papers. Nice. You see the beach erosion right here. Look at all the beach erosion we have going on here. Just getting eaten away. Oleg, good to see you. Welcome. Enjoying the beach views here before we head into the amusement district. I think the parachute jump's playing music. $285-foot tall steeplechase parachute jump is that red tower in the middle of the screen. A relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. The Lifesavers parachute jump, originally called. Moved out here in 1941, operated as a ride until 1964. Never made money the entire time it was here. Never made a profit. But it did bring lots of people into Steeplechase Park. We do get sharks in the ocean. We had quite a few sharks in the ocean this summer. Diana, hopefully I'll be able to recover soon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do my best. I mean, I've been sick now for about 2 weeks now, so kind of can't kick it. Can't kick the illness. I was hoping having dinner at Randanzo's yesterday, earlier this week, would kick it out of me because there's lots of garlic in the shrimp Fai Diablo, but nope. Yes, indeed, Jerry. Yeah. Good to see you stitching with Sue out there in the great state of Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Colleen, you're more than welcome for the relaxing walk. Steeplechase Pier. We'll do some ASMR now. I'll be quiet for a little bit. The closest experience to under the boardwalk you could get is underneath the Steeplechase Pier. Sunshine after the rain, good to see you. Yeah, I need some pasta with garlic and oil, yes indeed. Let's relax again here and stare at these views. Somebody got a speaker of music up there. More than welcome, Stitching with Sue. The Amusement District, ladies and gentlemen. The Amusement District. A few people out here on the beach. Rides are running. Halloween Harvest is underway at Luna Park. And I get to say that on the 18th of November, we're going to be having a tree lighting ceremony here in Coney Island. For the first time, in I think Coney Island's history, we're going to have the Frost Fest. And that's when Luna Park is going to attempt to be open throughout the months of November and December. Being open for an entire week. Christmas and New Year's week. So on the 18th of November, we have a tree lighting ceremony to go to, weather permitting, of course. But Frostfest, for more information, go to lunaparknyc.com. I believe that's what their website is, because I forget. But it is still to be determined whether Dino's Wonder Wheel Park will be open some of those days. DJ's already said he could run the Phoenix as long as it's above 35 degrees, so you never know. Stay tuned. Stunning sky indeed. Diana, absolutely. Well, Jimmy Z, I rode the Wonder Wheel on New Year's one year on a live stream. It was unfortunately on Periscope, so that live stream is gone forever. But I did ride it. It was like 20 degrees out, and it was a little chilly, but it wasn't that bad. And you won't necessarily get like frostbitten. A lot of amusement parks around the world, especially in Europe, stay open throughout the year. And as long as it's above 35 degrees, the rides could run. So with our increasingly warm winters, this might be a lucrative business opportunity and opportunity for us coaster fanatics and ride fanatics. So, but we're gonna have ice sculpting there's gonna be ice sculptures, and there's gonna be all this cool stuff happening for Frostfest. So, very much looking forward to it. But we do need to have an indoor amusement component here in Coney. And I was thinking about it the other day, why can't we have that like massive indoor go-kart track like they have it in New Jersey? And that's what we need. We need a proper our video game arcade, like a really good proper one, and then like a really cool indoor go-kart track with some indoor rides, maybe an indoor mini coaster. Or dark rides. Coney Island needs dark rides. So, just an idea. As we look at the 103-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. Yeah, go-karts would be a great idea. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Good to see you, Lisa, UK girl. Welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed last night's live stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy we were able to maintain signal and broadcast that for you guys live. Happy I was able to do that. It was a little tough, but you know, we had the viewing points map, and yeah, I think Bethesda Terrace might have been one of the worst locations to actually experience it from. Of course, all the cool influencers and everything like that, they were over at the Boathouse. So the influencers clearly had a great time because they were sitting down inside a nice building and, you know, probably had snacks. But it was nothing, you know, when it comes to art in Central Park, it was nothing like the Gates. The Gates was just this incredible experience. When I look back at the Gates, I have to say, it felt like a dream. It was like a dream. It was just like this magical dream. Like, did that really happen? And it did. It did happen for it was really longer than 2 weeks because the installation, it took weeks to be installed, took weeks to get taken down. John Berg asks, is the Wonder Wheel a landmark? Yes, it is. It was designated a New York City landmark in 1989. More than welcome, Diana. Thank you so much there, Sean. There's the documentary for the Gates of Central Park. I'm so happy I feel lucky to have been a part of it and got to experience it. So I just feel very lucky for that. And somewhere in my Bay Ridge house, I have a mini DV tape with footage of me going through the gates. And I have no idea how I could retrieve that shit. Because I think the tape was a bit messed up at this point. Probably gone forever, so it will always live in my memory. A lot of people out here doing filming stuff, taking pictures. George Rucker, good to see you. Yes, November 5th is Daylight Savings Time and also the New York City Marathon. And yes, where at in New York? Where at New York? Coney Island, that's where at. Good to see you, Rolo. 6932, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Just trying to, making sure to cover all my bases here. Covering all the bases today. Even though I barely have a voice. Are there places that can fix tapes? Yeah, I think there are a few, Din. But it'll probably cost me a lot of money. But again, I have to look into that. All that stuff's in Bay Ridge right now, so I don't exactly know what's going to happen with a lot of stuff that I have. So anyway, good to see you, Northwest. Welcome. Only the birds can go on the jetty. Susan Mitchell, good to see you. The real good seashells could be found on the beach over there. That's the western end of the Rockaways, and you're looking at the neighborhoods of Roxbury, Breezy Point, and Fort Tilden. And if you go on the other side of that peninsula across the way, excellent, excellent shell hunting over there. Lisa, I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm definitely not feeling 100%, but doing my best. If I don't go on, YouTube will bury me, and nobody will get notifications anymore, and it's a little annoying how it all works. Sometimes. Yesterday was a pretty good stream. Very happy with it. And hopefully we can keep it going for this week. Keep it rocking and rolling. Yeah, yesterday was awesome. No, the statue's not overdue. I haven't made that much of an impact there, Diana. I need at least 1 million subscribers here on YouTube to be worthy of a statue. So we got a long way to go, kid. Ah, the boardwalk. Nice little number of people out here on the boardwalk today. Good to see you, Vile Haggis. Do they groom the beaches? Of course, every night. Every night the beach is groomed. So Parks Department does a great job maintaining it. Looks like Paul's daughter's open, no line, no wait. Which is nice. Here's Luna Park. Luna Park is built on the site, the birthplace, in fact, of the hot dog. This is where Feltman's used to be. In 1867. They invented the hot dog on this location. Feltman's had a beer garden, a double-deck carousel. It was pretty amazing. It all happened right there where Luna Park is today. Good to see you, Nibs. Hope you're doing well. Ah, awesome. Yuffie just got home after an afternoon getting drunk at the brewery. Awesome. Yeah, I know they're having that BMX event happening. The 95-year-old Cyclone. Right there, looking good. Good to see you, Darren. Welcome. That's cool bikes. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I wanted to get out earlier, but you know, me and the Duchess got home really late. We didn't get to bed until like 3 o'clock, so I needed some sleep, especially yesterday since I worked in the morning and then I took the express bus back home to Coney, and then I went back out into the city for that live stream yesterday, so I was a little tired, and I am still. I'm pretty tired, ladies and gentlemen, so if I sound tired, it is because I am. Got some cool stuff here for Halloween harvest, but we're going to see the pumpkin. Do we really have a bad connection over here? Is that for real? Oh boy, wow. This never happens over here. A Vile Hog is $10. Jazz Lady, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, JR. Hopefully your migraine fades away. I don't know why we have a bad signal, ladies and gentlemen, but we do. Chris MG Vlogs, good to see you. Welcome. Coming in loud and clear for you. Okay, awesome. The app might be overcompensating. Don't see it on your end. You're good? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why I have the unstable signal warning right now, but we'll see. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. Halloween Harvest here at Luna Park. And here it is. Yeah, blame Luna. Nibs, I was about to blame Luna. This was carved yesterday, everybody. This was carved yesterday. I don't know if they have to guess the weight of it. The birthday cake is still here. It's almost like they don't know what to do with it. Happy 10 years, Luna. That's not a sculpture, RoboJax. That is an actual, that's an actual pumpkin. That is an actual pumpkin right there. Probably weighs about 1,100 pounds. Maybe more. By the Maniac Pumpkin Carvers. Pretty cool. They don't have the contest this year. They usually have a contest where they ask people how much it weighs, but you know, they've been using the same size pumpkin for like the last like at least probably 5-6 years. So it's around 1,100, 1,200 pounds. No, they're not related there, Nibble. Luna Park is a rather common name for it's a common name for amusement parks. There's one in Melbourne, Australia, and so there's quite a few of them. There's a Coney Island out in Cincinnati. So look at this. They got like it's like a wine van over there. Wow. Are they giving out wine? It's like a very empty street over there. They're giving out wine. Get a bottle of wine. Let's see. Let's go into, I guess we'll get a ride. Get a ride on the Wonder Wheel for you guys. This is sad. This is Joe Blight for Smite Sits property of Thor Equities. And this is where they want to build the casino. If there's a casino that goes up, it's going to be in this lot right here. As you see, he has let he's let the property slide a bit. So, thanks, Joe Sit. We called him Mr. Coney Island, supposedly, only for his movie. You took the last ride of the season there, John? It's gonna be windy up there. It's gonna be windy. So let's see. Let's do it, guys. Wonder Wheel time. Good to see you, man. Yeah, John, it's having a one more kind of last push to try to get this casino built. And it probably won't get built, but was it freezing up there? Yeah. Yeah, no, Neville, it wouldn't be good. Ah, yeah. Ah, the Astroland rocket. Little bit of history. It's come a long way, baby. It's come a long way. A little bit of my childhood. It's a cyclone right there in the background. Used to be a ride. And then they even have the original Luna Park schematic. Or is that Luna Park? Astroland Park. Astroland Park. And we've been inside before, but we got to go back inside again. Hopefully in the future. Ah, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful?
Hey.
Whoa! I got a twofer over here.
People.
He's running the game, everybody.
We got 65, 5, and 6. Who's going to take it away? Into the hole they go. Number 5 with the win, number 5 with the prize. So if you have anything down here, if you guys play again, you'd have to shout.
Good to see you, Carmen Duke. Welcome. I gotta know, are you gonna run the Phoenix in the winter?
I don't think so.
No.
It was slow enough in the summer.
Right? Fingers crossed. I want to be surprised.
It's like the end of a half, and you're losing. You just down it, and you wait till the next half.
That's right. All right. All right. All right. You hear that?
And you come back next week.
That's some inside baseball right there.
You gotta make sure everything's good to go.
Yeah.
Wait, it doesn't break down in the summer.
There you go. Crazy Coney Island kid.
How you doing?
Yeah. We're all sad about the brewery, everybody. We're all sad.
I went there this morning, the energy was
Yeah. Oh,
7, 5 and 6, 6 and 6.
there you go.
When are you going to be? Number 5 did it again. So now you have anything on this shelf. One more, if you play one more game, you get the jumbo prize.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. They got the one more. Nah, Nibs. Nibs, are you in the box, Nibs? I'm coming. I'm coming, Nibs. Oh, there's some tourists too. Now today I want to go the full height of the wheel. So we're going to ride the stationary cars today because I want to go the full height of the wheel today. Yeah, I'm from Germany. I'm from Germany and I want to ride the wheel.
I don't know. You sound like somebody that's been here before.
Yeah. Can you check the balance on that?
Why?
Because I want
No.
my
You're good.
All right.
Okay? Enjoy. Bye, everybody.
Love you, Antoinette.
Love you too.
All right, there's Nibs in the box. All right, let's hop on. Let's hop on. Hello. Yep, just me. Stationary. All right. Doing stationary, people. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the view today. Appreciate it. Hey. All right. Let's see how windy it's going to get at the top here. Don't you love her shirt? Only the best. All right, we're going to go to full height of the wheel. 400,000 pounds of Bethlehem steel, standing at 150 feet tall, perfectly on the east-west axis. You are about to ride the 103-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. We're doing stationary today. You know what it is also? I'm really sick. So, ooh, it's windy up here. Oh yeah, you know what, Neil? If you're not expecting it, it will freak you out. Oh, it is windy up here. Woo, it's windy. Ooh, you can feel the whole wheel is kind of rattling because it's so windy out. But you got the best view. Now, because we are on the stationary cars, we are going the full height of the wheel. So we are going 150 feet into the sky. Good to see you, Stephanie Gray. Welcome. Good to see you, Jennifer Hyatt. Welcome. Yeah, you got to be sick to do stationary. Yeah. Even the guys running the ride are like, dude, you got to ride the... It's like, yeah. Oh, we can see Manhattan. To show that we are in New York City. There's Manhattan right there. You can see Hudson Yards, World Trade Center, Lower Manhattan to the left-hand side of the screen. Hudson Yards. Look at the Empire State Building coming into the view now. Empire State Building coming into the view. And also the Brooklyn Tower, the Cheesecake Tower. You rock the car, me too. The wind is really blowing the car around, guys. It's your mom's birthday today. Happy birthday to your mom, Stephanie. Oh, people, we got some screamers. We got some screamers. We got some screamers. Definitely not Peoria. New York City, everyone. Yep. Yes, indeed. We do 2 rotations on the Wonder Wheel. Beautiful mural down there from Danielle Mastrion, Sid the Sign Man, and Tommy Holiday right down there. Looks like the Phoenix is, nobody's riding the Phoenix today. You rocked the Ferris wheel at the Toys R Us in Times Square, got busted. That's easy to sway those cars, Stephanie. That's easy to sway those cars. Looks like a little plastic thing. So one more time around we go. Love how it's just like walk right on though. He was told to sit down, yeah. Exactly, Nebul. It looks like the park attendance today is a little light. Playing Halloween music down in Luna Park. What is this, Cheers? Yes, indeed, there, Sean. Yeah, some of these cars really swing. Oh, they're loading the ride. That means we might get to stop at the top. Bethlehem Steel is Bethlehem, Pennsylvania there, Vile Haggis. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. That's where Bethlehem Steel is based out of. It's a very famous company. I think we're going to stop right at the top here. So I'm live and turned up another streamer to be here, Stephanie. Stephanie, I appreciate that. Beautiful view from the top. No, Ramona. Ramona, I have been wrong about that. It's the Phoenix Steel Company that built the Manhattan Bridge. I was wrong about that for many years. Oh, am I more fun? Awesome. Red Bank, New Jersey. Yeah, that's New Jersey. That's Red Bank, New Jersey right there. Ah. We walked all the way down that beach over there. And now it feels like I think we're going to come all the way down to the realities of our realities, down to the days of our lives. Yeah, sorry about that, Ramona. Yeah, it is the Phoenix Steel Company that supplied steel for the Manhattan Bridge. I mean, Bethlehem Steel was a rather prevalent company, but also the Phoenix Steel Company. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. You don't want reality? Yeah, me too. Activity 79. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, I appreciate. I'm happy I'm making you guys laugh, even with my crackly voice. I could be wrong sometimes. Yes, indeed. All right, back on the ground. Another successful ride on the 103-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. Hey, thank you, man. All right. Let's head back out onto the boardwalk. One of the oldest rides in Coney. Spookorama. Still freaks me out today, all these years later. Colleen, I appreciate those words, Colleen. Yes, indeed. Lola the illustrator did this bit of art. Zoltar. I love that. I love that. So cool. They gotta touch up this wall here. They gotta touch up this wall. Ah. Ooh, it feels good in the sun. Coney Island History Project. It's the off season, so they're not open. They'll be opening up in April. Alex87SPFT, welcome. Good to see you from Sardinia. Elficio and Alessandro. Good to see y'all. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Is it warm in Coney? It's like it's chilly out here with the wind, so it's like in the low 60s, and the wind makes it feel like it might be in the 50s. So, but it feels good in the sun. It does feel good in the sun, but it's windy. Look at the trees here. But yeah, Mary McHugh, it's a really nice day out. Yeah, the sky is nice. Ooh, the car turned. Oh, the kid in the back. The car was turned. I could do a Grand Theft Auto on the live stream. That would have been fun. Just grab a car. Start driving around. Where is Shar Shar? Joseph Art, I have no idea who even Shar Shar is. Random comments brought to us by Schaefer Beer and the all-new Pop Top for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one random comment thrown at them. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Yeah, it's gonna get nice, Stephanie. So, gotta make sure I get out. I think a Shar Shar is a Pokemon. Actually, come to think of it. Shar Shar! Yeah, that's a Pokemon. It's a Shar Shar. Yeah, that's a Pokemon. It's a Shar Shar Pokemon. You upgrade your Pokemons. You're serious Pokemons. Serious Pokemons. The Shar Shars. The Shar Shar, upgrade the Shar Shars. My Shar Shars. Oh, something's going on in the building. Oh, they're having like a wedding. Okay. Cool, they're having some like private event. Yeah. 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 There's like 200 people watching here. Oh. Anyway, gotta keep it moving. I know now Junior has to take care of. I couldn't even say hi to Junior. Bump your ass off. How's Patrick doing? He's doing good. He's doing good. Lots of stuff happening at the building, though. Lots of stuff happening at the building. The whole view down here looks so different now. Gotta love the El Dorado. This whole view here now with all these new residential buildings, it looks so different now. Now I'm going to always think of that tall building that you see there. That new tall building. I've been living here as long as that thing rose, so. So windy out here. All the signs are creaking here. Across the street where It's Sugar is today, that was the site of the old Henderson Theater. That is where Groucho and Harpo Marx first performed together. Also, Jackie Gleason supposedly worked in there for a while too. Good to see you, Ed. Yeah, Nathan's making you hungry? Yes, indeed. Brian out there in Texas, welcome. Or you're out there in the Bronx, I believe. Brian likes to say hello to everybody individually. So hello everyone is perfectly suitable. It was packed here earlier. They had the breast cancer. Oh, that's right. This morning was the breast cancer walk. Oh, I forgot all about that there. When did that White Castle open? Oh, about like maybe 2 years ago now. When I moved out here, that White Castle was fairly new. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. The art walls. It's going to be here for a little bit longer. It looks like they can't get the zone change if there is a casino that's going to get built. These are the two lots, the lot over there and then the lot over here. Good to see you, Ian. Welcome. Love this art. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get built. So I don't think the casino's gonna actually get built. So we'll be lucky if they put like a nice, something nice here, something indoor that we could go to in the wintertime. Knight Rider, good to see you. Welcome. Stephanie, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Williams is on the other side of Nathan's, Nibble. I'll take you over there now. If you witness anything like this, put it out there. Okay, Amelie.
Distributeur à côté.
Yeah, the drone show was nice. Did you like the ride on the Wonder Wheel? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
Nice gimbal, bro.
Huh?
Nice gimbal.
Like the gimbal? Yeah.
DJI, right?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Unsanctioned. Johnny Strides is cool. I mean, he's cool. Have I ever visited Sardinia? No. Never visited Sardinia. Johnny Strides is cool, but him witnessing a car accident, I don't know how that is relevant to the broadcast. Yeah. This is the good one. This is the good candy store. This is the good one. I'm glad it made your day a little bit better there, Activity 79. Yeah, no, I don't think it's relevant. Yeah. Your favorite candy shop, Williams. Me too. I might pick up some jelly rings to take home for me and the missus. I've been craving those. Pick me up a pound of those. Last me like maybe a week. It isn't. It come to not hear about a car accident caused by another YouTuber. Yeah, there you go, Neville. Yeah, ooh, the ghost. Love Coney Island, me too. Love Hova jelly rings, the best, baby, the best. That with chicken noodle soup and I'll be cured. As we wander the amusement district here in Coney Island. Damn, all America's snapper killer. Yeah. I'm Jennifer. I'm going to try my best, Jennifer. It is irrelevant in terms of suggesting to film an accident if it happens. Amelie, are you serious, Amelie? Listen, Amelie, if an accident happens in front of me, whether I record it or not, okay? It all depends on the context of the situation. If there's going to be a body flying out of a fucking car, you're not going to see me fucking live stream that. You're not going to see me live stream the aftermath of a car accident. You're not going to see me show you the aftermath of any kind of a fucking accident that ever happens. It's all about the context. If it happens on screen, then it does. But I am not here to look for any kind of pain or drama or people being injured or hurt. So no, your comment is not relevant. Not relevant at all. Now you can stop watching me, go into a fucking Discord server and talk shit all you want. Dutchmas is a fucking bully, blah, 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 blah. Please feel free. People like that are a dime a dozen on the fucking internet. If an accident happens organically on screen, obviously I'm not in control of that. But am I looking for accidents? Am I looking, oh my God, there's an accident, it's a car accident over here. We should go over there and look. I would probably not live stream that. Fun fact, I actually live streamed somebody getting CPR, and guess what? The guy died. The guy died, and he was on my live stream for maybe 2 seconds, if that. That was luckily on Periscope. That live stream, long gone. But yes, somebody got into a fucking car accident on my corner, and yes, I did come across it, and yes, I did live stream it. But is that relative to is that relevant to what we're doing at the moment? But no, your comment is not relevant. Now, sometimes, you know, people need extra clarification even after you clarified yourself. And the chat clarified itself too. But to kind of double down on it, I don't tolerate that. But please feel free to go into other people's live streams. I'm a bully, you know, I'm angry all the time, and I'm too mean in the chat, and the other people are too mean in the chat. I just want to make this a fun place for people. To talk about what Johnny Strides live streams, it's irrelevant to what the situation is, especially if it's like some kind of an accident. David, I'm not cool. I'm not cool. I'm just me. Do me a favor. Just respect the chat. This isn't a forum to talk about what other people have live streamed, whether it be earlier today or in the past. This is not a place to necessarily compare other content creators. But also, this isn't a place just for you just to kind of just talk out of hand and just kind of, you know, whatever pops up in your mind, keep that to yourself. Because this is a shared experience. And the chat is really to facilitate me to answer your questions. If you want to compliment the scenery, go right ahead. If you have a question about something that might have been on screen for a moment, go right ahead. But when it comes to all this other externality stuff, it gets a little frustrating when people constantly bring that up in the chat. And it ruins the experience for everybody. And Mike E with a $3 super chat. Mike E, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $3 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a very generous $3 super chat. Appreciate it there, Mike. Sorry for being a little angry. Sorry for being a little loud. But when we have erroneously irrelevant stuff being perpetrated in the chat, it's a little frustrating. And sometimes I have to put an end to it. Is the sand warm there, Nebul? I don't know. That's a question for Google. That's a question for Google. Is the sand fluffy too? Is the sand fluffy? Not here next to the ocean, no. The sand it's wet, it's compact, so it's a little hard. It's almost like walking on concrete. Is that little twig alive? No, it's being pushed by the wind, see? It's being pushed by the wind. It's not alive. It's being pushed by the wind. Is a seagull cold? Is he cold? Probably not. He's just hungry, looking for something. He's always hungry. He's always looking for food. But is he cold? I doubt it. He even has his feet in the water. I don't think he's cold. Are the waves and water wet? That's up for debate. Whether you talk about molecular level mechanics, is the water actually wet? I think the water is just vibrating. Everything is in a state of vibration. Life is in a state of vibration. Stonk Mark. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Ole, vato, tranquilo. Hang on out, vato. Chill out, man. You need to smoke some marijuana. Cool it down, man. Grab yourself a cerveza. Maybe a little siesta later. Take a little nap. I'll do my best. Somebody being dingus, Brett? Maybe. I don't know. People were doubling down on dingus-like behavior. How about that? Can't stop laughing, Nibble. That's my job. See, bring it back to the laughter. No wonder these comments piss me off. Yes, they do. You guys came here to look at the ocean, enjoy the scenery, maybe spread the love. Good to see you, Margie Blah. Welcome. Trying to be hilarious. In Sardinia, it's 17 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold. Turn on the heat. Turn on the heat. Touch needs a touchy, yeah. Nah, Din Din, I like the sand hitting me in my face. It feels good. It feels good, Din Din. That feels good. I exfoliate my face for you, the viewers. It just looks really cool, and for some of you people who may have mobility issues and can't get out to a chilly, windy beach, you know, I want to make you guys feel like you're here. Oh, it's in Celsius, can't be Fahrenheit? Okay. Is Sardinia a warm country there, Nibble? I learned something new today, people. You avoid the sand, yeah. It looks awesome, right? Yeah. There you go, Margie. You're welcome. Oh, you're more than welcome, Stephanie. Yesterday we did a lot of steps. Yesterday we ended up doing, it was like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 14,000 steps. So, you always feel like you're here with me? Yeah. It always feels real with me, RoboJax. I try to be authentic. I'm trying my best to be authentic. What a day to live. That's true. That's very true. We live in an amazing time right now where I could walk around with this live stream apparatus and broadcast to you guys. One big sandbox to Coney Island Beach. The new Thunderbolt. Good to see ICU from Atlanta. Quiet now out here in Coney, and let's see how Frostfest is. I'm excited to see what kind of crowd comes out for the Frostfest. Yeah, it's all about enjoying these views here, guys. Yes, indeed. That's what we're here for. Again, this is a shared experience. Oh, you remember the sand sculpture competition? That was a lot of fun. It was hot that day, but it's always hot on the on the day of the sand sculpting competition. Beach Bum, it's a beautiful day today. Good to see you. Wonder Wheel is, I mean, so not the Wonder Wheel, the parachute jump is playing music. There's the link. Thank you so much, Neil. Just got home from Brooklyn. Roller Roaster, extra good. Absolutely there, Coconut. Good to see you. I could go for some Roller Roaster. That'd be awesome right now. You give me props for that? It's a fun walk there. That's a fun walk there. Who's that there? Ian. Ian, it's only about like what? It's about, what is that there? Like 6.5 miles? 7 miles? It's not too bad. I mean, yesterday's live stream was almost comparable to that walk from Coney to Bay Ridge, so. It's all about how many steps you could do in an hour. Oh my God, you did Brendan and Card today? Oh my God, you guys are killing me now. How many times do they replace these boards in a decade? The boards on the Boardwalk probably last about anywhere between 10 to 15 years. But unfortunately, there's so much heavy vehicle traffic on it that it shortens the lifespan of the wood planks. See, I answered the nonsense there, John. Taking long walks in the Bronx, yeah. We're going to be going up to the New York Botanical Gardens soon to see the leaves change. Yeah, it's about 10 kilometers, Nebul, yeah. Now I'm hungry, great. I just ate an hour and a half ago, or more than an hour, and about 2 hours ago. And now I'm hungry once again. There you go, Oleg. Another day, another dollar. Went out Friday. Color just started out in the island. Yeah. I have a feeling this year's autumn season's going to go quick, so. Yes, indeed, Ian. Yes, indeed. Leela, once I meet up with the Duchess, she will have the soup on her. Yeah, next week should be good. Yeah, I have a feeling this coming up week will be very good. So they basically begged me to go to work tomorrow, and Monday is kind of like a negotiable day for me to work. So I got a long work week all of a sudden. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, and I have a feeling I have a lot of people in the group tomorrow, so. But definitely hitting up Prospect Park, definitely hitting up Central Park later on in the week. Yeah, I gotta hit up Greenwood, John. I still gotta hit up Greenwood Cemetery. So, we gotta hit all those places up as the leaves change colors. Yeah, I got a busy week, Din, yeah. Caddy Corn's checking on in from southern Florida. Good to see you there out there in South Florida there, Caddy. There you go, Brett, yeah. Trying for Wednesday? Okay. You have a carnival food weakness, you think. Oh, carnival food is That's what we live off of down here in Coney. a robust diet of cotton candy, soda, hot dogs, and corn dogs. That's what we live off of here. Yeah, Greenwood is spectacular in the fall. Love this mural. And now I've been kind of dragging it out. Oh, there's still people with bikes here. Here we are at the Coney Island Brewery. Hey, there's still a bunch of bikes here. Looks like they have concluded the event. Love corn dogs, yes indeed. Yes. There's a whole bunch of bikes here. I thought this was going on until 5 o'clock. I guess not. I guess the wind made everything go a little bit faster. But the Coney Island Brewery announcing earlier this week that they will be closing on my birthday in November. So it's 5:11. Okay, look at that. It's already past 5 o'clock. Okay, so I missed that event. Oh well. Yeah. Really sad. A great pillar of the Coney Island community. 10 years coming to an end. The parent company, Sam Adams, those are the people that are ultimately making the decision to close the brewery. And yeah, for myself, it's pretty sad that that we're going to lose this institution of the neighborhood. One of the great sponsors for the Mermaid Parade and all that, and all the events that happened down here in Coney. The brewing company had a good hand in. They were a great neighbor, a great community pillar, and Coney Island Brewery beer will still be available out in stores, but you know it's not going to be the same. So, and evidently there's a wave of small breweries closing across the United States, and the news coming about in the last few weeks. So this unfortunately may be a trend that's going on. But I feel so bad for the people who come to Cyclone games, and you know, it's part of the tradition, it's part of the day. And what more can I say? As one of the people, the community people of the brewery, it is kind of sad that we are losing this institution. Lawrence, bonjour. You got to go to sleep soon. Sleep well. But yeah, Coney Island Brewery closing in a few more weeks, just after Marathon Sunday. So I probably will be here for the close of it, just like I was for the close of Astroland Park, and and I think that's why maybe I have been sick for so long. As I finish the live stream right now, I'm going to do a dramatic 15-minute close right now. So if I sound introspectful, it's because I'm going to be filling up time for the next 15 minutes starting right now. Maybe that's why I am sick. There's so much going on in the world right now. A lot of sadness, a lot of hurt. And to have little things like this add to it, it doesn't help me recover. It doesn't help. and you know, also trying to you know, maintain a bunch of situations going on in my personal life when it comes to my residence out in Bay Ridge and living out here in Coney, and a lot of stuff at the moment is in flux in my life, and it's kind of hard for me to kind of carve out some real good time for myself to rest. I always have to get out and get back into the routine and keep working. So in this time that I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, I guess I've been building my foundation for a better future. And but in doing so, it is work, and it is very, very tiring. But yeah, life is sad, but you try to look forward at all times, RoboJax. Yes, indeed. Try to look forward at all times, and try to maintain it. Keep it positive. That's what we want to do. So, but yeah, hearing about the brewery closing was a literal punch in the gut, considering how important it has been for me in the last 10 years. So, but yeah, life goes on, and I'm going to have to just keep pushing on, because there's nothing else I could do. There's nothing else I could do. I have to just keep pushing it. So I guess this is why I get so passionate about how the chat is at times, because I know for some of you, these live streams are very beneficial mental health wise. So that's why I try to keep the nonsense, and I'm so rigorous in trying to keep the nonsense out of these streams. Because I want you guys to have a good time, because for me, this is therapeutic also. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words, guys. I do need a vacation, but you know what, Jeanette? I cannot afford a vacation, so I could get little weekends here and there, but that's about it. But I guess we're not going to do a dramatic 15-minute end, because I feel like I have ended now. And yeah, I'm glad you guys, for everyone who appreciates the time and effort, I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for all the thumbs ups, all the channel memberships, all the super chats. I really do appreciate it, guys. And I'm going to get going here. But thank you so much for hanging on out with me for the last hour and 45 minutes. And from Coney Island, here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Touch Mouse signing off. Have a fantastic Coney Island day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.